A quick one here on nat gas, gold, silver, crude oil, and I'm also going to go through US cocoa today. So starting with natural gas, and what do we have right here? And as you can see, the price did form my entry condition right here. This was something I want to show you as well, and that was a heartbreaker trade for me. That was barely hit my take profit, and then it just pushes lower, hitting my stop loss. Now that is normal, that is exactly fine, that is what we can expect from trading. Our first stop loss hit in the year, and on the other hand, that also hit my take profit, the trade we were in the priority group as well. So that's the process of trading. That is what we need to get used to. Not every trade is gonna be a winning trade. So at this point, as you can see, the price is broken below and now pushing lower in a momentum. Now let this candle close first. As you can see, the price is just broken below this trend line. We had some push up from this trend line previously, and we just want to see if it is a fake out or if that's a real change in trend. So that is what we need to be careful. Don't get caught up with fake outs. And there are the times when the price break below and then pushes back up. So that's what I want to give you a heads up. Once this candle is closed, it is a chance the next candle will close back up. That is what we call a fake out. So very important for the complete bearish confirmation, wait for the next red candle. Once this is closed, I want to see a next red candle and then a pullback. With that, I want to see a bearish engulfing candle. That will be a confirmation that price now wants to push lower, and then we're going to start to look for the bearish trades only till this zone, which I've already mentioned in my yesterday's video. Feel free to check the video out if you want to mark these zones on your chart. That is a trend continuation bullish area from where we can expect another push up. So we are short-term bearish, not long-term, but we are good to go for our sell trades once we have a bearish engulfer using 1 ATR for the target. As you can see, the ATR for this trade which I took was 4.2, as you can see the number here, and my target was exactly 4.42, which did not hit. Certainly that pushed the price lower. So that's what we need to set once we have a bearish confirmation. In that case, we're going to set our stop loss and take profit exactly 1 ATR, and then you can also set 2 ATR for your bigger targets as well. That's totally up to you how you want to manage it. So that's what we need to look at. Wait for the next candle. That must be a bearish candle, then a pullback, bearish engulfer, then we're only going to go short. And if this candle is a really big candle, then that is fine. We have a good momentum. In that case, I'll start to look for my pullback. Bearish entry must happen below 50 and 20 EMA. So wait and see how it closes. Once we have a close, we are then good to go for our trades. Next here on capital.com, we have a good push down and we have a good momentum below 50 and 20 EMA. So what we can expect now, a red candle, then a pullback must be below 50 EMA with a bearish engulfing pattern. If we have that, we are good to go short. As now, price is broken below the trend line, and wait and see how the next candle close. Once we have a close, in that case, we start to look for the bearish pullback entries only. And we also have a natural gas storage report that is due for tomorrow, and let's see how it goes tomorrow, and let's see how the price reacts with the report, and I'll keep you guys informed in my weekends video as well. So wait and see. Once we have a condition only, then we're gonna take over trades. Here on EMEX, exactly the same. We are looking at this level which I've already mentioned in my yesterday's video. Feel free to check that out. Now at this point, I want to see a pullback and a bearish engulfer to take my short trade, as now we are broken below 50 and 20 EMA, and my rule is I don't take buy trades once we are broken below 50 and 20 EMA with a good momentum. Ideally, I would like to see a break below this low and then a pullback and then a bearish confirmation for my sell trades only. So that's what I'll be looking at. Wait to see this how this candle is closed. Once closed is a bearish candle. In that case, we are good to look for the sell confirmation with a pullback followed by bearish engulfing candles. Next one, we have gold. Nicely broke up out of symmetrical triangle pattern, and let me show you what I've said in my last video so that we can understand conditions and entries. Symmetrical triangle pattern, but it is not confirmed yet. We still get some range like this before the price will break up or break below. So that's what we need to look at. Make sure once the price break above these highs, only then I'll start to look for my pullback bullish entry. Once we have broken above this high, that is also a good signal that price now wants to push up and continue to push up in a trend. Awesome. So as you can see how nicely the symmetrical triangle, we had a break, and as you can see we had the trend line like this yesterday. As you can see with the break right here, the candle just pushed up and that easily hit our 1 ATR, more than 1 ATR target. And ATR was at the break right here was $10, and price nicely pushed up. Let's say if you have entered here, pushed up more than $10. 380, as you can see, $34 was a big push up. Stop loss was somewhere here, and now take profit has been hit easily if you have followed me in my yesterday's video. So nicely hit the take profit after the break, and now we have a confirmation that price will now likely push up. All I want to see a pullback and a bullish engulfing pattern, as now price just made a new high right here. We are good to look for the bullish engulfing patterns only and keep on taking longs until the price hit this little anchor, which is not a major resistance. It is a level from where we can just expect some pullbacks and then a continuation towards the upside. Now, as we are above 50 and 20 EMA, I won't be looking for any sell trades. I'll be only looking at buying confirmation as price has just broken above 50 and 20 EMA, just with a pullback followed by bullish engulfing pattern, and keep on taking longs till the zone above right here, from where we can expect some pullbacks, then continuation towards the upside. So look for buy trades with pullbacks only. Here on silver, as mentioned yesterday, once we are broken above this box, we have a chance the price will likely push up, and now we are broken above this high. All we can look for the pullback followed by bullish engulfer, exactly same like gold, and pullback entry bullish. Only bullish trade at this point after a good pullback bullish engulfing pattern. In case you're wondering, that is not a valid bullish engulfing pattern. In case you're wondering, that is not one of my entry pattern according to my pullback entry rules. Next up, we have crude oil. So we are still looking at a possible retracement of 50%, which is right here. That can be a buy limit order. As now price has pushed up and we have a good momentum, we can now adjust our Fibonacci to something like this from top till the zone that has been broken recently. And in case you're wondering, the zone is right here, 78.58. That goes down to 76.58. So now as price is still ranging sideways, all we can expect a pullback, bullish engulfer, and keep on taking longs. For aggressive traders, buy limit order is right here, which is a 50% retracement. Take profit can be 1.618 retracement. That is for the bigger target, stop loss below, but that can be aggressive entries, and aggressive entries are risky, but the risk to reward ratio is higher right here. You can also use 180 for your target, initial targets, and then you can manage it till this 1.618 retracement. I'm also looking for the breakout, which is right here. What I'm going to do, just add the little range, which is right here. So once the price break out above the range with a close, we have a very good chance the price will then shoot higher as well. So this is something, one of my subjective rules, using a discretion in trading, because it is not something very objective. It is something I use when the market is trending sideways. So wait and see. Once we have a breakout, we have a good chance the price will continue to push up with a bullish continuation. But for the objective rules, pull back above 50 EMA, bullish engulfer, long trade, or 50% retracement can be your aggressive entries. Right here on US cocoa. US cocoa just came back to the recent level of the resistance that is now turned support. At this point, we are still in this area right here, and all we can look for some sort of bullish conditions like something like this. If we have red and green bigger candle, in that case we have a valid buy signal. If nothing, then we are not taking any trade. As you can see, the price was here. All we were looking at pullback entry bullish, which we did not get. That is why no entries, no condition. So I'll wait and see if the price forms some sort of bullish engulfer within this zone. If we have that, we have a likely chance the price will push up at least these recent highs, from where we can expect a pullback and then a continuation. Otherwise, if this box is broken, if this 8654 area is broken with the momentum, in that case I'll start to look for my bearish trades again. So wait and see how it goes. We are still inside the zone, inside the decision area, and here we can see how the price action will go above or below, and look for the signals for that. So that's it for commodities, guys. Hope you're getting value. If yes, hit a like button for me, subscribe if you're new, so that we can all trade together and trade efficiently. Hope you trade green. See you guys in the next video. Have an awesome weekend. Take care.